Hey guys, what's up? I'm playing, it's 8.7, and I figured I'd play a Kassadin game because I think he's really good as a counter pick, not a blind pick. Do not pick him blind. But against Anivia, or people who channel their abilities, so Anivia has her R, and also people who just have a hard time hitting abilities, like a lot of skill shots, Kassadin's really good. So for example, Anivia is a good champion to pick Kassadin into. You also would pick Kassadin into something like Xerath. Xerath channels his Q, channels his R, and his stun is worse when you're close to him. So you just can get on top of Xerath and he can't get away. And his abilities can't one-shot you unless he's like super ahead. And he can't destroy you in the lane if you just keep queuing him. So Kassadin is a really good counter pick. And I'm picking it right here versus Anivia. Also, Kassadin is good versus magic damage dealers, pretty much because I don't have to build any magic resist just because my passive makes me take 15% less. So versus Nidalee and Anivia, if I go I don't need to pretty much build any magic resist, and I can just build damage and destroy their team. And their team is very squishy, so I just need Rod of Ages for tankiness, and then I'll probably just go and go crazy. So I've seen people go Rod of Ages into Seraphs on Kassadin, and I think it's a really good idea because it pretty much gives you infinite mana to use your R later on. I took Ultimate Hat, so I'm pretty much going to be using my R as much as possible. Like, not as much as possible, but I'm going to be using it a lot, so the, the actual R, or having enough mana to do it, is very important. So their early game is very strong, but our late game is quite powerful. Actually, our early is pretty strong too with our bot lane. Well, our bot lane almost will certainly win just by being Karma and Israel. Okay. Well, I guess we're fighting for the Skarner thing. If this Leona keeps going, I'll just go. Alright, so I'm not going. So they're just not leashing, I guess? No, they're gonna leash. Maybe he's getting some poke on me, but it doesn't really matter. Wow, that auto attack range is quite large. So I have teleport and he has summoner spellbook, so I wanna abuse that fact. I shouldn't have taken that Q. I knew he was gonna Q down the wave to try to get the CS, so I shouldn't have taken it. So when you're playing Kassadin pre-6, your pretty much goal is to get to 6 without dying a lot. Their jungler will try to kill me because he knows I have to get to 6 to be strong. Your W makes it very easy to CS on Kassadin. So try to use it as much as possible because it costs no mana and restores your mana. So he just uses Q on the wave, so I'm pretty comfortable walking up to get the CS right here. I might take an auto, but it's okay. Always try to use your Q to attack the enemy laner if you can to absorb a magic damage hit. And yeah. So he dematerialized the cannon, so it's actually coming back towards me. I'm going to be maxing Q in this lane because he's not really a spammy champion. If I was against something like Karthus, which is also a good matchup for Kassadin, I would put a few points in Q and then max E. Or if I was against like Cassiopeia, who spams away quite a bit. So I don't want to walk up for that minion because I would have to walk through a lot of creeps and I might get wrecked by their Nidalee. If I got hit by that stun, I would probably die because Nidalee has red buff and she would just auto me to death. That's why I didn't want to walk up for those creeps. I'm just trying to get the experience because I know Nidalee's going to try to camp me. I have no flash. So I saw that ward appear, so Nidalee's in that bush still. I'm just trying to get the experience. If I get to 6, Nivea basically loses. That's basically the thing. If I get to 6 without dying, Nivea loses. I just have to get as much gold as I can with my Q. Because the wave is pushing towards me. Or towards him, rather. And if I'm actually wasting this much of Nidalee's time, so he just uses Q on the wave, so Nidalee's clearly not here. So I'm going to go up and try Try to make the wave crash on his turret. And I'm gonna go ward too. So nearly could be almost back soon. So I'm just gonna play safe again. Just get the experience. Do not miss that cannon. I'm gonna save my Q for that cannon. Make sure I don't miss it. Got the cannon. And he's just hitting my bone plating, so it doesn't even matter that much. So the wave is pushing back towards me now. See how it actually hit the turret? And so it's pushing back towards me. I'm gonna recall and get mana crystal and a root crystal and just teleport back. He wants to push because he wants to recall as well and TP. He wanted to push the wave so he can reset too, but I'm gonna get the whole wave and I'm almost 6, aka I win. That's what you gotta remember. If you don't die before you're 6 on Kassadin, you've won. You've won the game. If you picked a good counter. I messed up that creep. That's yesing. So I'm behind, but I'm almost level 6. I'm almost level 6. Do not die before 6. Hit 6, and then you win. I'm gonna ping that Nidalee there. Being down only like 9 CS isn't that big of a deal. So I'll only walk up for these creeps if I see Nidalee. So they're keeping behind him. I'm gonna go walk down because I think I might be able to pick up a kill. Nope, I can't, but I'm gonna go ward. So I know if Nidalee's coming behind me. Just try to get level 6 and you win. I saw Nidalee in the river. Oh, he's gonna hit me quite hard here. He doesn't have wall yet. I know he doesn't go wall. So I didn't want to go in there because I wasn't 6. I'm just gonna try to bait him, basically. Nice, we got the kill. So and Anivia used her flash there, so I have that information for later. So I want to recall, but I also want to push it out because I don't want Anivia to get a free back here. I know Anivia TP'd back to mid, so he's not gonna have TP to punish me here. I just need to push it out. So hopefully Nivea can't get back and freeze the wave right here, because that would be the worst thing that could happen. Oh, it's hitting the turret. Nice, it hit the turret. So I'm still not down, and I've got my catalyst. Actually, I'm not gonna buy the catalyst here. I'm gonna buy blasting one, so I can use that ability to snowball, because I have one stack in my dark seal now, and Nivea has no flash. Nivea has no flash. We can punish. I'm gonna actually start arting back lane because he just destroyed the wave. I'm behind in CS, but I'm level 6 and I've got all the things I need to snowball. So Anivia is going to be roaming, or she should be roaming probably. I see Jason at top river, so I'm going to take that into account. Nivea got blue, that means Nidalee was up here. See, Nivea has blue now. So I'm going to walk over here and pink this bush. Actually, I'm not going to pink it yet because I don't have pressure. Skarner has to get red. But I'm going to walk up over here and ward this bush. Look for a pink. There's a pink. So I'm going to get the pink. I might miss a creep or two. He's going to go for a Q here. Oh, no, he's not. So I missed one creep of experience, but I got the pink. And our top lane just got dove, but he actually got a kill anyway, so it doesn't even, it's pretty good. It's really good. I'm gonna go try to fight for this blue. Because Nidalee's probably here. Okay, Nidalee already got it. She probably got the blue and then ganked, to be honest. So he has no flash, so he's playing very dangerously. Because Skarner has ult, and he could be around. So he has no flash. He almost certainly will die here if Skarner gets an ult off. I'm gonna kill her for the blue. I think he just ulted the egg. So I did die, but our bot lane got all that time to freeze. If he didn't ult the Anivia egg, we probably could have came out ahead there. So my teleport's up, so we're not going to lose this first turret. They're trying to take it, but they're not going to get it because Karma's here and my teleport's up. I'm teleporting here. They can't take it that fast. Nice. So we flashed, but we got the kill. And we can take Dragon off that. They got the first turret, but we did get a kill at top. They traded 1 for 1, actually. I'm going to pink this and kill the ward. Because they know we're going for Dragon, so I just need to get some vision pressure. They lost their Leona, so we almost certainly have this. Yeah. So I'm going to go push mid. I should have pushed mid earlier, but I just wanted to make sure that we got that Dragon. So I don't know when Nivea flashed, but she probably has it soon because she has Spellbook, so she gets it back pretty quickly. I'm going to go back and get this and this because I'm going to be building Seraphs eventually. So I've got my Rod of Ages, and I can snowball pretty hard with this power that I have. And our bot lane is actually quite ahead, I think. Actually, no, they're not quite ahead. Our jungle is quite ahead, actually. Not our bot lane, but our jungle. So I can't just push up willy-nilly here, and I don't push that fast, so I'm kind of just waiting for Nivea to give me the wave, and then let me roam. Oh, they're behind me. Nice. I'm totally surrounded here. So they're wasting a lot of time trying to kill me here. And they will kill me, but like I can't do anything about it. They sent 5 people after me, basically. So I'm just relying on our jungle to do some work. Jungle and support. So that was actually a really bad play by our bot lane. They should have just taken a bot lane, but they actually tried to roam up to help me. But I was so gone. They sent so many people after me. So I'm gonna try to get some kills here because they're gonna push and take the turret. They're gonna try to take this blue actually, and I'm gonna try to kill him. I can't stay. They know I'm here. Jace is just standing there. Oh, they're actually trying to take that? They're so low. That's really greedy of them. So I just want to get back to mid lane. Hopefully next time that happens, our bot lane will respond properly. But it's okay. So this is like a gift blue buff. Nice. Nice flash ult. So our jungle is still way ahead, but we need to start taking some objectives. I'm gonna rotate bot. Hopefully they don't die instantly, but they died instantly. I waited till my R stacks fell off right there so I could rotate and use him in the fight. If this goes long, we win. I'm gonna go for their Leona. Just guarantee we get this kill. And we can maybe take bot turret off that actually too. Oh, it's 1 life. So Jace just teleported top. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna buy Lost Chapter. Actually, I'm gonna buy the Sorcerer's Shoes because I need Magic Pen to do more damage to their team. And I actually can't afford Lost Chapter as well. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go bot because our mid lane or bot lane is mid now. I'm gonna use my R a little bit more liberally since I have blue buff. No objectives are up. I'm just gonna ping that Karma careful because that's most likely a place where someone's gonna die soon. That's where they have pressure, basically. So I'm just gonna wait for my R stacks to fall off. I'm almost level 11, so I'm level 11, but so my R actually hits quite hard in fights, so I should not underestimate how much damage my R can do. So I have the luxury of being Kassadin, so I can actually split push quite well, so I'm going to push up pretty far. Well, not yet, because I don't know where any of their team is, but if I can see their Nidalee or Jace, then I can push. But I can't push just yet. Okay, I see Nidalee at the base. So I'm actually ready to TP here. So I see that pink, I really want to kill it, but we should just get ready to fight this dragon, because it's up soon. We need to prepare vision before the dragon actually spawns. 15 gold by helping that Skarner, and we can make a play in mid. There's probably a ward here, to be honest. So Jay sees me mid, so he's gonna push up top, or push up bot as hard as he can. I'm gonna click that mountain drags really soon. Oh, I'm looking to help. I'm just looking at the minimap to see where I need to be, basically. So if Skarner gets an ult here, we can probably kill the person he ults. Oh, that was really not the best ult though. Oh. Okay. We got 2. I'm gonna teleport bot and try to kill that Jace. He has to run right now. Nice. I thought I could get him, but he had U moves and he's super fast. Okay, but I did get him off the turret, so we didn't lose that turret for that. So they got Rift Herald, which means they're probably pretty low because they just took it. So we can use that opportunity to take Dragon, and we can even push mid off of it maybe, or top. I really want to get Saris because it's a super big spike for me. Okay, Nivea just got blue. So we need to send someone top to get all the experience, basically. I almost can afford my Seraphs. I'm like 70 gold off, so I'm gonna get the blue buff and then probably go back and get the Seraphs. Yeah, the thing is, Nivea built a QSS, and Nidalee is very weak, so their team is very behind right now. He's just really fast because of the Scuttle, I think. I actually have no mana. I need to recall. I'm gonna ping them back. I lost that blue buff because Nidalee was around. but I'm really powerful now. Seraphs makes all my mana from Rod of Ages even bigger. So I want to be with my team and win 5v5s right now because we are stronger right now. Oh, 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 nice, nice. I'm coming. So I can clean this up really hard. Nice. I'm gonna go down and probably catch this Jace. I have blue buff now. I'm waiting for my R stacks to fall off. Nice, we killed him anyway. I'm gonna try to push mid and make them lose CS in mid. So, yeah. I'm gonna recall, and I think I'm gonna buy a Void Staff. No, I'm not gonna buy a Void Staff. I think I'm gonna buy a Blasting Wand just because that's all I can afford right now. And, Magi's would be pretty too greedy, I think. So they have a huge wave. Let's just take top with this huge wave. That's what I think we should do. So Seraphs actually stacks pretty fast when it's actually a Seraphs and not just a tier. That's why I don't rush the tier, because I feel like Kassadin stacks it pretty slowly. I don't think we can Baron, but I think we could look for a top lane. This is a humongous top wave, so someone's gonna come here to get this CS. And if it's Tristana, I can one shot him. Oh, is he a Tristana? She has to back off this wave basically because I'm here. So I'm just pretty much gonna get this turret for free, and I'm denying them all the CS. So that's a huge amount of experience that they're losing. Okay. So they used everything to try to survive the Skarner ult basically, and then they lost Jace anyway. So we have mountains, so we actually do this pretty fast. We're looking for a turn. So I'm getting kind of low here. I need to be really careful. I really want to kill this Nidalee. Nice. See, I had 4 stacks of my ult, so I just R'd on her and did a lot of damage. Damn. Jace teleported in and got... So we can take this mid turret probably, because they only have Leona and Jace is top. So we just need Garen to push that wave, and I will get ready to destroy this turret in like one hit. Only Leona's could be here. Only Leona could possibly be here. So I'm just gonna take this turret while I can. Oh, they're blue spawning really soon, so I think Karma wants to take it because they have a Anivia, and that's the only way they could possibly stop our push with Baron if they had a blue buff Anivia. So I'm gonna recall, and I think I'm gonna buy Morello's because it reduces their healing of their Nidalee, and it's also that magic pen will let me snowball. I'm teleporting kind of behind them, but also in a safe place. So I'm gonna go for this Tristana. So at this point, we just have to push with S5, and we can't lose pretty much. This is actually one of the first times I've ever tried going Seraphs and Rod of Ages, but it's so nice because you actually have so much mana, and and they can't really stop you. I need to let my R fall off so I can use my R more freely. So we don't have Ezreal or Karma right now, so we're just backing off and probably gonna get the Mountain Dragon. So I just took the Wolf because he has to run from me because I'm so powerful. Everyone who doesn't have magic resist is basically, I'm basically doing true damage to. See that, which is basically their 80 carry, and yeah, that's it. They need to shut me down, so I'm just providing a lot of pressure that I could be going in. So Anivia's cut off, so I'm gonna go in. I don't know where Jace is. I think he might be walking around. Oh, is he dead? No, I don't know where he went. But that's the egg, and that's pretty much the game. Kassadin is really good despite the presence of mind nerfs. I know people have been asking me about the presence of mind nerfs on Kassadin, and like, I think every tree is pretty good on him. I wouldn't resolve this game because I feel like resolve is actually pretty good on Kassadin, because he does all his damage in a really short window. So that bone plating where they actually have to kill you reduces like their opportunity to kill you basically. And also it makes his laning phase better, and Chrysalis is perfect for him. And presence of mind, it like allowed you to jump around the fight as much as you wanted, but if you go like Seraphs and Rod of Ages, you have enough mana to use your R pretty freely if you're mindful of the stacks you have. So yeah, I think Kassadin is really good only as a counter pick. Like some people would pick like something like Gangplank or Fiora into Kassadin and absolutely destroy him because they do no magic damage and they just poke him and he can't possibly get any CS. But against like magic damage dealers, I can use my Q against their magic damage, and then my passive is just innate magic damage reduction. So if you get to 6, you win the game, basically. So yeah, that was my Kassadin game. GG, Skarner did really well, and Garen. Actually, my entire team did pretty well. But yeah, good game. And yeah, thanks for watching.